today we are going to do a little review a month later after unboxing the Cort Core PE Mahogany. So like I said, we've had a month of playing this guitar and teaching songs on it, and there are three main things that we want to share with you today. So the first thing I want to go over is because we are doing this.
We are doing this together. Yeah, we're married, so we do things together now.
So the first thing we're gonna go over is playability. This is so important with any guitar because you want a guitar that feels comfortable to you. So this is a parlor-sized guitar, and parlor-sized guitars are actually quite a bit smaller than a normal-sized acoustic guitar, as you can see.
Yeah.
So if you're somebody that just doesn't vibe with a regular sized acoustic guitar, you might want to consider a parlor or 3/4 size. And this was just so easy. I felt like both of us just felt really comfortable with this guitar.
Yeah.
And we're both very long limbed. So regular size guitars are perfectly fine for us, but there's also just something that's very comfortable about a smaller size guitar. Also, the neck is just really nice. I felt like it was just very easy to play anywhere on the fretboard.
It's the most important thing whenever you're picking out a guitar for yourself is how comfortable it is for you to play.
When you're picking out a guitar.
Okay, so the next thing that we really loved about this guitar is the sound. Now, this being a parlor guitar and a little bit of a smaller bodied guitar, you would think that maybe it wouldn't have very big sound, but it actually has a very big sound for its size. Yeah, it can fill a room for sure, just like any normal sized guitar can. And what's really cool about this guitar, and we'll talk more about this in just a minute, is it has a really great kind of raw sound, which really lends itself to kind of folky music or country music or something in that vein where it's just very acoustic driven kind of music. This guitar suits that kind of sound very, very well.
And last but most certainly not least, this is not anything technical at all, but I think it's really important, is this is a beautiful guitar.
Yeah.
At least in our opinion it is. Like, some people probably might look at the sunburst and be like, ew, no, that's not my style.
It's a beautiful sunburst.
Yeah, it
or this might more technically be called a vintage burst. And it's a very well done one. It doesn't look cheap or anything like that. It looks very well done. And agreed. Back to the matte finish. It really works with this. And again, that matte finish does help the burst look better because it looks very wood grain, very natural. It's a very beautiful guitar.
It's a very simple yet elegant style. And something also that we pointed out in the unboxing are the tuners. They have the vintage style tuners. Look at how beautiful those are.
Yeah, and they're very brassy and vintage looking.
And then also the tuning knobs are an ivory color, and it just lends itself more to that vintage style.
So for those of you who haven't been keeping up with our tutorials that we've been posting with this guitar for the past month or so, we wanted to give you guys just a little demo of our two favorite tutorials that we've taught on our each respective channels with this guitar so that you can get a little bit of a vibe for how this actually sounds in practice.
You spit on my arm.
Oh, sorry. The song that I'm going to share with you guys is actually a song that I just taught a few days ago called Yo No Soy Celoso by Bad Bunny.
Swoon. So these are our thoughts after 1 month of jamming on this guitar. If you would like to learn more about it, we will have a link for you in the description box to the store page for this guitar, so you can look more into the specifications and just see if it's for you. we're gonna continue to jam on it. We absolutely love it. I think it'll be travel friendly too, just because of the size.
Yeah, it's a little smaller, but fun one to travel with.
Definitely. But also, huge thank you to Cort Guitars for sponsoring us for the month of April. We really appreciate it. We loved working with you, and we love this guitar too.
Yeah.
We love the gold OC6.
Yeah.
And so you guys will continue to see these here and there in our videos. And if you have any questions for us about them, you can leave them down below in the comments. But thank you so much for hanging out with us today, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.